every suspect vehicle.
Marijuana is against the law. I've been out here twice now in the past year.
Party's over, time to go! Hey, cut the music!
You guys want to take me to jail?
Yes, sir.
Times too in the past where a party's been broken up and police vehicles have been damaged or beer bottles been thrown at them or people urinating on the cars. So on noise calls and party calls, it's department policy to dispatch 2 officers to almost every call just for officer safety.
We are going to a noise complaint.
We'll go make contact and see how loud the music is and how many people are there.
Isn't this the one where we found some weed a while back? Yeah. You see the coffee table?
Yeah.
What's on that white plate?
Cigarette butts. Okay, we got paraphernalia and weed underneath.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, St. Margaret's Police Department. Gentlemen, come over to the door. Let me see your driver's license. You. Have a seat over here on the bench for me. Gentlemen, is there anything illegal in the house I should know about?
No, sir.
How you doing, sir?
All right.
Where you live at?
Hey, nice haircut. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I live right there.
Come over here and talk to me.
All right.
Your driver's license.
I don't have it on me.
Okay, you have any form of ID at all?
No.
A credit card?
No.
Social security card?
Nope.
Harris, you want to identify him?
Certainly.
McCarthy, is there anything illegal in the house I should know about?
No, sir.
Okay, so there's no marijuana paraphernalia or marijuana in the house? So what I'm seeing through the window is
Tobacco.
tobacco? You mind if I check it out then?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I mind.
You mind?
Yes.
Okay, Harris, what did you see?
I got 2-3 glass marijuana pops with dark residue.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Small bag.
That's improbable cause. I just told you what it was for.
That's a violation of our civil rights.
No, it's not, sir. It's not
Yes, it
probable
is.
cause.
No, you have to have a warrant to enter somebody's house. That's
I don't go to
improbable.
your job telling you how to do your job, okay?
What's this, gentlemen?
That's called searching without a warrant, officer.
No, there's this thing called plain view doctrine, sir. If I can see something through a window, or I can see something in plain view, is what it's called, then I have a right to go into your house, okay?
You see the bags and stuff up in there?
We'll check it out. Gentlemen, are any of y'all students here in town?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Do any 3 of y'all recognize myself or the other officer?
No.
Yes, sir.
Because we've been to this house before for marijuana. And y'all lived there for how long again?
I've lived here 2 years.
You don't remember me?
No, I was asleep when y'all came.
Were you asleep or were you the one that was passed out in the back?
I was asleep. In fact, my roommate came to the door in his boxers. You guys sat him down on this bench in handcuffs after he said warrant. And then you walked in the house because you saw a plastic baggie?
So this is the second time y'all have come here without a search warrant and came in the house?
This is the second time, yeah. Honestly, like...
I think y'all are breaking the law.
I think you're breaking the law.
Dude, you don't have a warrant to go in there. And you didn't have a warrant to go in there the first time.
Where's this pipe set?
We're here. Gentlemen, who's those belong to?
One of them, I'm not sure the owner. And one of them was purchased by myself. I don't know why I did even answer that question. In fact, I'm not saying another thing.
McCarty, stand up over here. Something here at the bottom. It's not a plea of guilt. It's probably going to contact the court to take care of the citation. Possession of drug paraphernalia.
You can prove that that's drug paraphernalia?
You know where the court's located at here in town?
Yes, I do.
Do you have any questions?
Why are you here?
Noise complaint. As I stated earlier, when you opened the door.
So you're telling me The law is telling me that any noise beyond that line right there, that it's a noise violation. If anybody makes noise and it goes beyond my property line, that you have the right to come up here and walk into my house?
No.
And so if somebody's mowing the lawn, you can walk into their house. Why are you making noise?
You're combining two different things here, okay? Let's tone it down.
I'm just saying, man.
The reason why I entered your house, sir, is because this officer observed in plain view drug paraphernalia. That gives me a right to enter your residence, okay, sir? I didn't enter your residence because you got a noise complaint. I came to your residence because of a noise complaint, but I did not enter your residence, okay? That's why you're not getting a citation for excessive noise or DOC noise, okay?
I understand. I just see all too often that civil rights are...
You have your own opinion, and you're thinking I'm violating your civil rights.
Did y'all hear the noise from across the property line?
It's regardless, man. I got a noise call.
I'm gonna fight this ticket.
Okay.
Did you guys
fight the ticket?
Did you guys
You have that
hear
right. Again, marijuana is against the law. I've been out here twice now in the
Why
past,
is it against the law?
in the
Because
past
the
year.
DuPont Corporation doesn't want us making our clothes out of hemp. Instead, we're clothed in the doo-doo of the earth, polyester.
Okay, y'all free to go back inside. There's yours and your driver's license. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you.
All right, take it easy. Go bust some real criminals.
I'll be back.
When I was younger, yeah, I used to go trick-or-treating all the time. And my best costume was my dad and I made a Ghostbusters backpack. It was right around the time the Ghostbusters movies were huge in the mid-'80s. And I won a contest for it at the elementary school.
Chico C1, can we get a transfer here? It's going to be on Warner between 4th and 6th.
They're dispatching myself to, it's just a large party. They're blocking the street and the sidewalk.
It's out of control. What's out of control mean?
We can't regulate who's going in and out. Will you just help us kick everyone out? You won't walk in and just use your muscles and be like, damn, kick everyone out.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we can do that, but I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll go over there and take a look at it for you.
We're going to break up the party. You ready?
Hey, hold up.
Yeah, let's work our way around the back and then come back out this way.
Why are you in the... Oh.
I don't want to be on TV.
Party's over, time to go. Party's over, time to go. Party's over, time to go. Time to go home, man. Time to go home. Party's over, time to go. Let's go, party's over, time to go home. This is another incident where we had a problem here earlier, and we were in the area trying to clear up the sidewalk. Finally, the homeowner came to us and said, hey, will you help us clear out the party? So we're more than willing to help her out. And in that case, we always make contact with the DJ, get him to shut the music off, get him to make an announcement, hey, clear it out. Hopefully we can get everybody out. I gotta get up here, man. Clear some space. Guys, cut the music. Hey, cut the music. Hey, just tell everybody thanks for coming, but find another party.
Thanks for coming. Everybody find another party. I don't know what to tell you. But hey, you guys have a great night. Do not drink and drive.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
We just cleared a party on,
Everybody, thank you all for coming. Everybody has to go home.
power, man. You gotta cut the power. We're not gonna come break this party up a second time, okay? Unfortunately, if we come back out again, all this DJ equipment could be seized as evidence. Then you're out all that, right?
Oh, hell no. Let's do this technical.
Yeah, exactly. So just cut it out. You guys had a great run. It was cool. The homeowners want it to be done, so cool.
That's good. All right, cool. Hey, power's cut off. Main power's cut off.
Thanks, man. Hey, man, reel it up. No pissing in the yard. That's how, when bad stuff starts happening. When hundreds of people move into the street, start blocking traffic, then emergency services can't get through, then that becomes a real issue. It's a public safety issue.
got to face the fact that when I show up, it is a confrontation of some sort. Nobody called me because they thought it was a great day and simply wanted to tell me how good life was. The key is to try and keep it reasonable, and if it's already a tense situation, hopefully maybe you can de-escalate it. An individual who has been on the property has accumulated quite a few parking violations. The car was found and they put a parking boot on it. And apparently the parking supervisor come out to find the owner of the car trying to remove the boot. So this is the guy? Good evening. Do you have your license on you?
I don't have my wallet with me. That's what I'm trying to explain to him. I don't have my wallet with me.
Well, you can't get near this car anyway, sir.
Huh?
You can't go anywhere with this car anyway if you don't have a license.
Well, I live right off the campus. I just went to the library and coming back from there right now.
Why did you try to drive away with the boot on? How far did you actually think you were going to get?
I was just trying to loosen up. And I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Okay, you just tried to drive and break it off?
No, I didn't. No, I wasn't trying to drive to break it off at all.
You got in the car knowing the boot was on the car?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah,
Okay, that would be trying to break the boot. Let's get out of the street. We could even come over here onto this roof and we get out of the rain. Parking supervisor, what he wants to do is he wants to see if you've destroyed that boot. If he does, I think he's going to prosecute.
But I didn't destroy it. It's still on there, locked on, tight.
He's going to see if
the
it's
little
still...
handle part is a little shaved off from the...
Trying to drive over it.
Yeah, but that's it.
Okay, here's the big drum roll. He's checking out the condition of his boot. I'm hoping that nothing comes of this. It's going to have some scratches.
Am I going to go to jail, honestly? Come on, man.
Really? For property damage?
You guys want to take me to jail?
Yes, sir. This is serious, and you obviously drove out of a parking space into the handicap spot.
I actually had some place I had to be.
Do you see the cause and effect in all this?
Come
Please,
on, man.
turn around, sir.
My cell battery is actually going out.
I believe it.
Do you have a cell phone I can use? Actually, call my roommate. I'm getting prosecuted. The boot wasn't even broken.
It's broken.
It got chipped. It wasn't broken. It got chipped.
Well, that's broken.
The clamp is still...
It's broken.
Do you know how much money it's going to be? Because all my friends are broker than broke.
No, sir, I don't. Let's go. You got me standing out in the rain, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm actually calling the wrong person.
Well, I'm trying to make this really fast, but you're dragging it out. Right now, I'm taking you into custody.
All right, well,
okay?
I'm ready.
You're under arrest on a charge of criminal damaging. You could have avoided all this, man. You had 5 years to pay these off.
Would you consider me a criminal?
What you did was pretty.
Okay.
Is it criminal? Yeah, man, it's criminal. Sure.
Criminal?
Yeah, for doing that.
I got a call. Man,
You got a what?
It's probably my buddy. Oh.
Did you miss it? Well, the lesson here is you're going to be held accountable for your actions. Don't try and drive away with the boot on your tire. The only place that's going to get you is jail.
No matter what the situation is, especially if you're in some kind of chaos and there's a shooting and you've been shot or you've been hurt, you got to have the mental focus and the mind frame to never give up no matter what the case is. There was a robbery. We actually had, I think, 2 called in. The first one, it sounds like the guys actually shot at the victim. And then I think there was a second robbery down in this area. It was at, I think it's maybe one of the victims of the robbery. I'm going to pull up here and see if we got any more information. Hey man, give me some information, dude.
The only thing we got is that they're somewhere in the area. I mean, 317 said he said he heard something in the bushes
Right
not too
up
far off. Yeah.
Was the subjects walking when
Did you see him walking when they walk up?
Yeah, they were walking this way. They asked me if they asked me if I knew where the party was, and I just said, I don't know anything about the party. I just came from the concert.
Okay.
And that's when they came up to me and pulled the gun out.
Are you a student?
I am.
Okay.
Do you want to see the color of the gun or what type
It
of
was
gun
like
it was?
medium gray, graphite type.
Okay. All right, let me get your case number real quick, and we'll, I guess, the only thing we can do is follow the area.
robbery vehicle, we believe. We're going to be in a vehicle pursuit here momentarily. All right, we got an officer in a pursuit of a robbery suspect vehicle. Right now, we're attempting to catch up with the vehicle. Alright, that's where they bailed out. We're right here in the area. Now we're looking for the suspects. Alright, we're gonna take a perimeter position right here. There's multiple suspects on the ground, approximately 4 guys on the ground. And we're just holding our spots until we get K9, an additional K9 in the area, and they're going to try to track the suspects that still are at large. The vehicle up there, that's our robbery vehicle. It crashed up there into that house up there. We're going to take a perimeter position right here. There's multiple suspects on the ground, approximately 4 guys on the ground. And we're just holding our spots until we get K9, an additional K9 in the area, and they're going to try to track the suspects that still are at large. So right now we still have 4 on the ground and 1 that has been arrested, or 1015.
Okay, just heard a loud bang. Position, we got enough people here dealing with this. Maintain your perimeter position.
Looks like we're going to go ahead and break perimeter.
Down to the house, right here. Bring it. Areas we want to concentrate on the large Northfield Pontiac.
You see the vehicle up there? That's our robbery vehicle. It crashed up there into that house up there.
We've taken into custody 2 now. 1 here on scene and 1 about 5 minutes ago.
Y'all want to, let's go, you want to go, they're setting up a little bit more south. Let's go over here and see if we can help them out real quick.
14 Kendall.
Hi, buddy. Okay.
Was that you behind me coming down North Monroe?
I don't know. I don't know who I was behind.
He was behind 914. He was hiding in the bushes back there by the fence.
Areas we want to concentrate on the large Northfield Pontiac.
They've been robbing several people in town. The first one, I guess the guy was walking, they jumped out, they pulled some guns on him and basically robbed him, took his cell phone and things. And then, I don't know, about a half hour or so later on, we had another robbery down here on the south side of town, and apparently that guy got pistol whipped with a gun. One of the units was able to find a suspect vehicle and initiated a traffic stop, and it took off running. And then the pursuit obviously ensued and took us down here into this neighborhood. The gentleman in the back of my car was actually found hiding behind this house over here. They went and searched the vehicle. They did find a weapon. Right now it looks like we got 2 out of the total 5 people. So
this one has warrants. The other one got tagged coming out of the car, so I'm still going to the station anyway.
Yeah. Bringing one of the victims over. They do what we call a show up. Basically, we'll have the suspect step out, and the victim will see if they can identify him as one of the suspects involved in the actual robbery. So Officer Malafronte has a suspect out right now to see if the victim can positively identify him.
All right, turn around, face this way.
we're going to take him back to the station, and we're going to bring him up to CID and let the detectives interview him. We'll take him back up and see what they say.
Okay,
so it looks like we got 2 out of 5, so hopefully somebody will turn in their friends and we'll go from there. So.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, they're calling you. Really, I mean, if you actually follow through with a call, you know, by apprehending the suspect and then seeing it through the justice system, and ultimately the subject is found guilty and serves time in prison, you know, that the whole thing together, you know, it feels good to know that you've helped the victim and the victim's family have a little bit of closure.
Imagine that. That's why I smell it.
I want this party shut down now.
Just calm down. Calm down.
You stop.
I got an ambulance coming for you.
Come here, police department. Put it down. Drop it. Drop it.
Hey, put your hands up. Hands up.
Have you ever been arrested before?
You're playing this stupid game, arguing, talking over me. I'm trying to explain it to you. If you want to listen, I'll explain it.
Oh my God.